your gravity. Always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will go, give up the ego. Making it feel good. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will go, give up the ego. Making it feel good. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. We can start it, yeah. We can start it.
Welcome everyone to a great Friday night of Rocket League. We got 3 games for y'all tonight. First up, we have St. Edwards. I might be tripping. But after that's going to be Mizzou and then UNLV. UNLV is currently undefeated. Mizzou is the game to watch for tonight. But we're getting in here into game 1. UTD looking at a sweep here. We do need to win these 2 qualify for playoffs. I don't know how many we need to win exactly. 100% the first 2 sets. But we shall see. Dino taking this one across the field. Nice pop-up from Kludgy. Dalton trying to play that back. Goes. Could go up to Dalton here. Or opts for a solo carry. Gets beat out by Taha. Luby's going to answer that one. Send that one over to the corner. Out towards mid. Goes back to Luby. Nice clear downfield. Kludgy gets demoed out. Goes off the ceiling looking for the read. Not going to be able to find it. Dalton gets dunked on. Unable to capitalize. Luby over Kludgy, looking for the double dunk. Great save there from, I believe that was Taha. Dino gets the demo. Counterattack opportunity. Gonna be intercepted by Ghost in the midfield. Taha up to Dino. Dino off backboard. Read by Dalton. Dalton takes his own over to the corner. Luby clears that out towards left field. Taha catches. Awkward catch for him. Gonna give time for Ghost to push up. Still beats him. Oh, what a redirect. Great save from Dalton. UTD looking good. We looking good tonight. We got some defense already. Let's go. Luby pops that one high. Taha gets the touch, gets the reset over. Dalton there for the save. Plays that one over to a corner. Goes out towards mid. Kludgy there. Oh, super close save there from Dalton. Unable to reach it in time. I don't think he got the touch he wanted. I think he wanted it off the corner to head out. Luby barely missing that ball. St. Edwards will take the lead. 1-0. Fast-paced game already. Looking good from both sides. As I say that, Luby missed the ball. It's all good. Luby in the corner. Tries to drop that one down towards mid. Dino's going to take that one away from him. Dalton, his challenge good. Keeps in the corner. Taha plays that one out. Goes towards midfield. Dalton going to play that over to the side for Luby. Catch rolls up. Unfortunate for Luby. Dalton plays this one over left field. Goes down. Back to Dalton. Dalton dropping to Luby. Luby looking for a solo play. Pops over one. Looks for a bump on demo. On Taha. Not going to be able to find it. Kludgy drops that down. Taha shot on net. UTD not ready for it. Looked like Dalton was upside down there. Maybe he fell off the top. Missed half flip. I don't know why he jumped. I think he thought Kludgy was going to go for a shot, so he jumped up to preemptive save that. Unfortunate for him, it was a pass. 2-0 in game one. Penguins that passes away. Luby looking for a midfield pass. Opts to take the boost. Give the over control over to Dalton. Ghost plays this one upfield. No one's there for it. Gives the ball to Taha. Taha looking for a carry over to Dino. Great contest there from Ghost. Gonna die for it though. Kludgy misses the save. Luby puts that one on. UTD bounce back 1-2. Kludgy just misses the read. A little bit too slow on it. Luby free. Open net. Love to see it. 2:40 left on the clock. Ghost plays this one out towards midfield. Kludgy's gonna pick it up, bang it up towards Dino. Dino looking for a shot on net. Saved out from Dalton. Dalton could actually get to this ball again. 50. Gonna go away with St. Edwards. Ghost trying to find Dalton in front of the net. Sets it up for Luby. Luby doesn't get the power he wants on the shot. Great save from Taha. Taha pushes this one up. Dino looking to keep control in the corner. Ghost goes slow. Low boost. Tries to flick a pass. Not going to be able to find a flick. Luby almost gets that catch. Dino is there for it. Luby plays it over to left field. Lots of aggression from both sides right now. Neither side trying to give an inch. They're contesting pretty much every ball. Not a lot of control is being taken. Shot on net. Great save from Dalton. Plays over to the left side. For Ghost to pick up. Has no boost. Looks for the 50. Dino's going to win it out. Gets it past Dalton. Great save from Luby. Gets on his dying breath. Ghost redirect towards mid. Off the bank to the wall. Easy save. Dalton, no boost, plays it high. Not gonna find boost on the corner either. Ghost, no boost either. UTD has no boost and they're just attacking. Counterattack could come out here. Dalton, over there, Luby. Luby misses that. Looks like he wanted to play it back to Dalton in the air. Ghost 50 in the corner. They just scrapping right now, going back and forth. Kludgy, high over Ghost. Luby plays this one over to Dalton. Gonna take control. Look for a bounce. Pass back towards mid to Luby. Contested from Taha. Great save. Kludgy taking this one upfield. Looks for the double off the wall. Tries to get the dunk. No boost. Luby takes it over one. Gets bumped out of the way. Taha. His chance now. Not gonna be able to find anything. Luby plays it over to the corner. It's gonna be picking up from Kludgy. Back off the wall. Goes. Awkward touch makes it work. Dalton avoiding the demo. Ghost to Luby. Saved out. Dalton back to Ghost. Ghost looking for a double. Put someone on net. 10 seconds remaining. GD need to attack. Luby pass over Dalton. Not going to be able to find anything. Great contest. Luby off the wall. Back to Dalton. Contested midfield. That's just going to go in. A goal to go. St. Edwards will take game 1. This is exciting. So nice fast gameplay. No team really too many noticeable errors. I mean, they're noticeable, not... What's the word I'm looking for? Like super noticeable. Outlandish? I don't know. I'm struggling. UTD 5 saves over on the side of Dalton. Fortunately, not enough. They cannot get these shots to go in. Whenever they do get the chance to attack, it's just greatly contested from St. Edwards. Kickoff's going to go the way of UTD. Dino's going to pick it up, send it back. Great 50 there from Luby. Save that ball. Goes awkward touch. Plays this one out towards midfield. Back to Dalton. Dalton plays it over to Luby. Cluck bangs this one out. Goes keeping control. Plays it over to the corner. Dalton plays this one high. Cluck. Almost beats Luby that ball. Great read there from Luby. Goes off the wall towards midfield. Not going to find anything. Dalton. Soft double. Oh my gosh. Almost put that in. Great bump. Makes it awkward. Taha misses. Causes Ghost to miss too. Taha towards midfield. Doesn't get it above Dalton. Dalton, great touch. Cluck. Looking to drop this one down. Drops it down indeed. Dalton not able to get back in time. Goes so hard to read that ball. Goes off backboard. Does manage to get this car on it, but not enough to power coming in from the attacker there. St. Edwards go up 1-0. Not what you want to see as a UTD fan. Dalton banger? Not gonna be able to find anything. Luby mid. Saved out by Dino. Dalton turn. Hop over. Gets bumped out of the way. Can't control that. Ghost off backboard. No boost. Looking for a follow-up on the wall to block out Taha. Taha, great touch to beat him. Great delayed flip too. This man's crazy. Demo's coming out. Ghost not able to put that one in. Gets saved out by Cluck. He plays over the right field to Dino. Dino looking to push this one forward. Weird touch off the corner. Not going to be able to find anything. Luby gets with the underside of his car. Catches. Pops over one. Dodges the demo. Taha one-on-one. Doesn't beat him out. I think he actually missed the ball because he was way ahead of Ghost right there. DD holds strong. Luby, great flick. Beats out one. Not able to put it past Taha. Ooh, scary situation there for UTD. Challenge could have easily gone in. Ghost, his chance pops over Dino. Dino gets demoed from Dalton. Not demoed, dumped. Open net! Oh, Dino gets in the way of Luby. UTD, they're attacking for like the past minute. Nothing to be able to get in. Fumbling over words. Luby plays it towards midfield, not going to be able to find anything. Plays it back, shot on net, no boost. Goes, saves Cluck. Dalton, pass downfield. Dino able to get to it in time, blocks off the pass to Luby. Goes, trying to be out Taha. Awkward. Goes off backboard. 50. Huge 50. Goes the way of UTD, able to get that clear out. Right in front of their net. Dalton looking to get that dunk, unable to find it. Ghost in the corner, misses. Dalton, great control, takes it over. Not able to get past Dino. Does get a demo though. Goes, tries to put power on that shot. They're not able to get enough, had no boost. Luby looking to take control, takes a 50 right in front of the net. Dino demos goes. Chance here. Great clear out. Just on that, repasses out. Oh, Luby was right there for the shot. His car was a little bit awkward. I don't know if he would have been able to get that power, but demo comes in regardless, so it doesn't matter. Goes, push this downfield. Dalton looking to drop that one in, not able to find it. Demo on the Dalton. St. Edward's counterattack. Dino almost puts in. Luby in the corner, up to Cluck. Push this one forward. Not able to find anything. Dino misses. Chance. Demo doesn't come out in time. Taha able to get the save. Luby puts it past one. Not able to get past the second. Goes looking to pick this one up. Misread the ball. Had to go back down. Taha takes control. No boost. Tries to fake him out. Unable to get the fake, but Luby almost slots it from midfield. Unable to get. Ghost drops this down. Has no boost. Ten seconds left. Up. Not able to put this one on. Last chance here for UTD. Luby just sends it down. St. Edward's gonna kill it. 2-0 for St. Edward's. UTD just unable to score. They're putting on so much pressure. They have so much control of the ball, but it's just like not meaningful touches. They're unable to put anything towards net. They're not really forcing any rotations out. Like St. Edward's just chilling on the defensive end right now. 5 saves coming out from them. Amidst I think that was 7 shots from UTD. 10 shots from UTD, my bad. Hopefully see a little bit more boost like resource management coming from UTD, because they're always 0 on these attacks, unable to get the hits they want to get. Cheat goes the way of Dino. Dino plays this one out towards midfield. Goes looking for Dalton, gets beat out by Taha. Cluck, his shot, top right, it's gonna go high. Luby plays this one over to the corner. Cluck making it annoying. Shot on net, almost goes in. Gonna go post. Dalton, great 50, gets over. Luby puts it past. Dalton looking for the demo, open up the net. Not able to find it. Goes, great touch, puts this one back. Demo and Cluck kind of stall the rotation for a couple of seconds. Dalton, no boost. Stuck in enemy side half. It's just Luby alone. Great save. Over to Dalton. I don't know if he touched that. He touches that though. Oh, unfortunately. We able to get back in time. Dino puts that one in. Like once again, right there, Luby has no boost. Just overcommitting for these balls, getting a little bit too desperate. Luby able to save that if he has any sort of boost right there, but he doesn't. Cluck. Air dribble. Tries to dunk Dalton, not able to find it. Taha, great 50, goes under Luby, Ghost. Debo's Cluck. It went for the bicycle hit. Luby trying to go low. Read out by Dino. Pass towards mid. No one there for it. Dino looking to put this one on. Great stuff there from Dalton. Stop that attack. Cluck to the corner. Picked up from Luby. Luby shot on net. Saved out by Taha. Dalton plays this one high. Luby back out towards Ghost. Ghost. Low shot. Luby plenty of boost. Not able to get past Dalton. Plays this one over to Ghost. Ghost gonna get the demo. That's gonna slow it down. Dalton, insane double. Oh my gosh, if he hit that. Luby pass it down. No one's there. There's Ghost. Great demos coming out. UTD. Fruits of their labor finally bloom. Blocks Cluck on his rotation of the ball. Goes there, pick it up. Not the fastest shot in the world, still a little bit of hesitation, but hey, they're on the board. 1-1 with 3 left to play. Off ceiling, looking for Dalton. Double commit from UTD. Dino chance here. Gets an awkward touch over to Taha. Taha looking to play this one out towards mid. Great touch there from Ghost. Dalton pushing this one up. Dino downfield. Bounces up. Cluck's gonna miss that. Dalton, great save. Luby off back or no boost for a double. Steals out the boost. Ghost up high looking for Dalton. Saved out from Cluck. Dalton back out towards mid forward. Luby contested by Cluck. Dino in the corner. Too low. Can't see where the players are. He's just focused on that ball. Ghost playing it high. Whiff from Dalton. Forces Dino to whiff. Counterattack St. Edwards. Never mind. Great interception from Ghost. Dalton up high off ceiling. Bounce down. Dino versus Luby in the air. Gonna go the way of Luby. Unfortunately, gets picked up from Taha. 2 left to play. Luby, great dodge on that demo right there. Drops it in front of the net, getting scary. He's calm. He's composed. Figures that one out. Cluck, shot on net, bottom right. And it's a struggle from UTD right there. Luby taking that in front of the net. Awkward touch from the wall. Dalton just a little bit too fast. Cluck has no boost. Goes way slower than Dalton was expecting. Go up 2-1. Ooh, fake from Ghost. Leaves it open for Luby. Oh, a little bit of sauce coming out right there. Love to see that. All tied up at 2-2. A little reverse incoming. Ghost plays one over towards left field. Taha looking for a double off the wall, not able to get it. Dalton awkward. Luckily for him, no one's there. Luby up high, looking for a double, the triple. Not able to drop it down. Goes off the corner to Dalton. Dalton dusts everyone. Taha, great read though. Oh my gosh, Dalton almost got the bump. He actually almost got the shot too. Luby caught out position. Unable to shoot that. Dalton not the touch he wants. Gets the bump though. Luby one-on-one goes low. Double commit from UTD. Can't find the demo. He goes high for the squishy save. Great opportunity there from UTD. Just great awareness by Taha. I think it was in net to go for a squishy save to avoid the bumps. Cluck shot on net. Saved out from Ghost. Dino pushes this one up. Not going to be able to find anything. Great transfer from Ghost. Cluck back out towards midfield. Dalton picking it up. Looking for a double from the corner. Not going to be able to find it. Luby up fast. Plays it high. Dino's there on the wall. Cluck misses his touch. Cover from Dino. Dino plays this one out towards midfield. Luby contests. Pass towards midfield. Trying to dodge demos. Shot on. Holy, got with the back of his car. That's what you love to see. UTD go up with 10 seconds left. Little doink. The doink. Dino not ready for that. First time in the series that UTD is up, I believe. Keeping control on blue side of the half. 1 second left once this ball drops. Ooh, give him one to go. Give him one to go. Boost that confidence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. TD take game 3, 4-2. Much better performance from them. Still keeping up that aggression. Still challenging pretty much every single ball that comes their way. Not letting that ball get past midfield. They do not want to play defense. Understandably so. They've struggled with it throughout the season. I really like this aggressive style. Luby dropping a big 700. Big 700 from the man himself. Just reigning over the rest of the leaderboards. But yeah, great stuff from UTD. St. Edward's unable to keep up. They only had 3 saves that game. UTD finding the angles, warming it up. Finding the cracks in the defensive wall that is St. Edward's for the first few games. Ghost, sorry. Trying to get that read. Plays this one up high. Dalton, awkward touch. Reads it. Great stuff from him. Plays this one out towards left field. Ghost there. Trying to pop this one high. Gets past one. Unable to get the flick. I would have got blocked anyway. That was close. Maybe towards midfield. Save. Dino whiff touch. Picked up from Kludgy to cover. Luby unable to get that boost. Shot on net. Ghost. Up on the wall. Looking at challenge. Looking for a ceiling shot. Gets the 50. Kludgy unable to fall back down on that. Ghost past that one out. It's unfortunate. Luby had a good touch there into the corner. Dalton sends this one up to the ceiling, and it's just a no man's land for a little bit. Leaves it for Luby. Luby playing this one out towards midfield. Shot on net. Top right. Banger. Kludgy, great save. Plays this one out towards mid from Ghost. Not able to find anyone. Didn't get the power he needed. UGD on the defensive end. Ghost. Drops that one down to Luby. Gets set over the right field. Dalton plays this one up high. Taha. Intercept. Taha's been doing a great job just intercepting these aerial battles from UTD, just beating them to the ball when they're known to go for that second touch. Dino shot on net, bottom right. Great awareness from Dalton to save that one out. Ghost takes control. Tries to pop it past one. Dino's gonna dive on Luby. No boost. Taha shot on net. Back out to Kludgy. What a touch! Oh, Dino. Right in front of the net. He's just in front of the defender right there. Is able to pass that one out towards mid. Ghost goes for the ball, but Dino blocks it. St. Edward's start us off in game 4 on match point. Looking to close things out. Taha. Nice control. Look for a dunk. Not able to find it. Opens up shot for Kludgy. Awkward position for UTD. Great shot. I don't know. It looked like... Honestly, I don't know. Dalton was just coming in super hot. I don't know if him bumping Taha had anything to do with the touch he just got. But just goes off backboard straight up back out to St. Edward's in midfield. Unable to read that. Goes. Shot off the kickoff. Not going to be able to find it. Great defense from Dino. Dino puts it past Dalton. Sort of. Dalton gets a touch. Dodge it, Debo. Taha. Up fast. Tries to drop this one back down. It's the demos on the wall. St. Edward's didn't believe in it. Taha. Pinch in the corner. Double demo coming out. One man left. Ghost gets beat. Shot's gonna go wide. Oh, too slow on the second one too. Great defense there from UTD, but spawed from the mistake on offense from St. Edward's. On in the corner, looking to play this one upfield. Low boost. Ghost plays this one high. Taha. Great read. Dino plays this one up. Kills Luby. Dalton. Double. Ghost trying to follow it up. Not able to get there in time. Dalton low boost. Bumps heads with Ghost. 2 minutes left. Demo comes through. But there's no boost. They can't dive anything. Dio passes out to Kludgy over to Taha. Great interception. Oh, Ghost looking for Luby. Luby not fast enough on that turnaround, or maybe just looking for a shot and Luby wasn't expecting it. Dalton towards midfield, towards Ghost. Looks to get the bump, unable to find it. Shot goes top left, gets saved out on the rebound from Luby. Heartbreaker for UTD. That was their best look this whole game. Oh, unfortunate bounce. Can bounce straight up for Kludgy to take that one over to Dino and put that one on net. Luby, great save. Ghost, no boost coming off the wall. Try and block the touches. Taha, so much time. Tries to play that one downfield. Oh! Hey, Edwards excelling at using the backboard right now. They know UTD can't read it. How they've scored their 2 goals already. Look at play of the third. Dino down to Kludgy. Saved out from Dalton. 30 seconds left. UTD need to get a goal. Dino up, trying to look for a double drop down, misreads it, open net, double commit goes for the Dino goal, who misses, just leaves it open for Taha. 3-0 for St. Edwards in game 4. Taha really the backbone of St. Edwards right now. Just positioning God, he's everywhere UTD does not want him to be. Goes, fakes, pinch, ooh, would have been nasty with the sauce. 15 seconds left. Double? Dalton for Ghost? Okay, a little bit of life here. In UTD. Dalton with an insane double. Don't just say that it's not ready for a Ghost slots that one in. Could we potentially see a comeback right here? Need a kickoff goal. Not able to find it, goes away. Kludgy's actually gonna miss. Dalton, if he could go fast. No, it gets dived. Unfortunate. That will be the end of this series once this ball touches the ground. Or a net. Give them one to go. St. Edwards 3-1 against UTD, giving them the second win of the series. Unfortunate start to the night for UTD. They're gonna have to play Mizzou next, who we do not have a winning record against. We're 0-2 in summer series against these guys. They always knock us out against this current roster. Super well played from St. Edwards. They're playing crazy. A couple of mistakes here and there from UTD, but nothing like we've seen on the past couple of nights. Seeing a little bit of life coming out from them. Unfortunately, not enough to get them the dub. But yeah, GG's to the guys. W Series 1. We can break before we go into Series 2 against Mizzou. Next to our must-wins. I don't know if we can still qual for playoffs. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? UNLV, the Giant, sitting at 12-0 as third match of the night, would have to be beat. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But I will catch you on in a little bit. Don't go anywhere.
your skin for so long. Oh, I am in your head, so tell me, is it wrong? Oh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. Oh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell. You fell under my You fell under my spell now. You fell under my spell, my spell. What did I feel inside? I know it's right. What I can and I hide might steal my life. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. You fell under my spell now.
Don't know what's happening. Getting into this, taking in everything, as y'all are. We are going to be tied 1-1. With 3:40 left to play. Sides are going to be swapped on your screen. We apologize for that. We are in game 1. That's been confirmed. Luby goes up 2-1. Okay. Sorry. Collecting my bearings. 3:30 left to play. 2-1 for UTD. Dalton plays this one up towards midfield. Crims plays this one over to the corner. Luby drops this one back down. Whale forward. Dalton in the corner. Whale trying to beat him up. 50 the ball. Double demo comes out. Open net because of it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see what happened. Crims just finds him. Actually, it's just Crims finding a last defender back on Ghost, I think. Great awareness there from Mizzou. Luby pushes this one up. Great 50. Ghost plays that one over to a corner. Gets backflipped from Excels out to the corner. Dalton up high. Tries to drop this one down. Not going to be able to find anything. Luby in the corner. Plays this one out towards midfield. Crims takes control. Passes this one out down towards Whale to the bottom left. Dalton's going to take control. Play this one out towards midfield. Looking for the pass. Into the bang from Luby. Not going to be able to find it. Over to the corner. Crims. Bumps one. Demos one. Luby trying to pop it over, trying to drop it back to Dalton. Not gonna get the touch. Luby actually catches up with it again. Goes up. Holy, what a solo play from him. 3-2. Ghost plays this one high. Dalton trying to follow it up. Not going to be able to find anything. Luby in the corner drops it back down. Low boost. Ghost trying to go for a shot. Unfortunate. Going to hit the post. Tried to get that top right slot. Not able to find Crims. Great challenge on the wall against Dalton. Ghost plays this one high for Luby. Ghost ceiling. Excels drops it over to Whale. Whale back towards Excels in midfield. Great 50 coming out. Luby up in the corner. Crims awkward touch. Able to find it again. Dalton dives and sends it over to the right corner. Luby almost able to close that one out. Great save there from Crims. Crims looking to take control, pops it over Dalton. Goes last man, blocks. Straight into the hand of Whale. Luby, great interception. Dalton looking to catch this. Plays it out towards midfield to Ghost. Ghost. Oh, goes a little bit too fast. Not able to find Touchy once. Unable to put that shot on net. Minute and a half left to play. Luby pushing this one forward. Not going to be able to find anything. Ghost. Great touch. Beats out. Crims. Excels to Wales. Back to Excels. Excels looking to put that one on. Can't get the soft touch. Try to get that with bottom of the car. Unable to do so. Crims. Towards midfield. Great clear out from Ghost. Excels. Plays this one up high. Luby fast. Just dives in. UDD playing super aggressive right now. Love to see it. Similar to what they were doing against St. Edwards. Double from Luby, tries to drop it down. Ghost leaves it for Dalton. Dalton top right slot. Yes, sir. No one on Mizzou thought Luby's getting that double. Just sneaks it past the defense in the back line. Ghost over to the left. Luby pops it. Unfortunate. Goes off of Wales' car. Just beats him to the ball by a hair. UTD go up 5-2 against Mizzou. Sheesh, sheesh. Opening up with a statement, what you love to see. Looking for revenge after always losing to this team. Luby unable to get the double. Dalton can't get under in time. Wales plays this one out towards mid, leaves it for Excels, who fakes it for Wales again. Big fakeage. Drops this one down. Ghost in the corner. Back out towards mid, not able to find anything. Luby straight down. Pass over to the right. Ghost off backboard. Trying to take control, trying to carry it over one, not gonna be able to fight anybody. Dalton from the wall. Try to pinch with Ghost. Double commit might result in their doom. Off backboard, great save from Dalton. Crim's trying to keep this one alive, trying to keep it in their half. Backflip. Or reset, sorry. But 5-2, maybe 6-2, not able to drop that one in. 5-2 game one. UTD opening us up with a banger. Once again, I apologize for the delay for the first minute and a half of the game. But hey! 5-2, UTD. Bounce back after first goal too, which is something we usually don't see them do. Usually if they get scored on first, they just lose. But bounce back on this time around. Great showing from the boys. Let's keep it up for game two. Goal and shot count's actually pretty low. Or shot count's high, but saves. Saves are low for both sides. We are into game two. GD, can they keep up though? Momentum. Excel's putting this one forward. Ghost, great challenge, takes over to the wall. Dalton's going to take control. Dalton actually swapped his car. Went off the octane into, I don't know what that is, but it's working out for them. Ghost, great slot on the left side. Defense not ready for it. Had one in net too. Just the speed. Crim's looking to go for a squishy save, not able to get to the back of the goal in time. Great opener there from UTD. Well forward. Luby. Trying to put it past Crims. Gets it past Crims. Excel's gonna pick this one up. Crims looking to drop this one down. Great touch there from Ghost in the air. Not gonna get the drop down he wants on the pass. Luby takes clear. Can't find the dribble. Crims plays this one over to Wales. Wales whiffs. Dalton. Opportunity, no boost. Almost gets the read. Goes in whiff again from Mizzou. Defensive end just looking in shambles right now. ZD go up 2-0. Off kickoff. Ghost. Over to the corner. Grabs the boost. Excel's great touch. Takes control. Tries to put it past two. Only able to get it past one. Crims drops it down. No boost. Can't follow it up. Ghost gonna take control in the corner. Goes forward. Great dive there from Whale. Dalton off backboard. Bang out. Great save there from Crims or block. Luby pops past one. That might just be in top right. Woo! Let's go, UTD. Hyper aggressive. Making everything work right now. Mizzou looking a little lost. Just a little. UTD is just playing at a much faster rate than they are. Ooh, great touch there from Luby. Dalton didn't expect it. Works out, Ghost pushes this one forward. Crims off the wall, contests that air dribble. Great challenge from him. Whale takes control. Whale back, looking for a shot. It's gonna go wide. Luby there for the save. Off backboard. This is where UTD falters. Crims. Great touch from him to slot this one in. Set up from Excel's off backboard. Dalton's actually gonna backflip. That's super unfortunate. But Mizzou will take anything they can get. 3-1. Dalton open net. Crims there, great save. Skin of his teeth. Goes past this one high. Luby in bird position, contest that ball, looks up, great read, pass this one down, double. Oh, another whiff. Mizzou's moving so many balls just off the court. Drop down, top left, almost. Goes great challenge, could almost find a second one. Not able to get there in time. Car is gonna be backward. Luby air dribbling up, tries to drop it down. Luby can't drop that one down. Dalton pops this one up. Goes, doesn't want to go for it. Off the corner to Luby. Luby, great challenge off backboard. Dalton dusts everybody. Look for a double. Drops that one down. Excel there. Great save from him. Luby try and pop that one over. Unable to find it. Ghost sends it over to the corner. Sets up Excels for a top right. Oh, shot's gonna go high. Rebound's gonna go wide. Demo's coming out. Demo's a frustration. Crims. High, look for a drop down. Ooh. Whip from Luby, but it doesn't matter. Great save there from Ghost. Oh, Excel's just falling onto the ball. Luby unaware. Dalton trying to get that Doingus, trying to put that one in. Could have gone for the bump as well, not able to find either. Luby in the corner. Dalton takes it midfield. Pops past one. Crims takes it over to the corner. Luby beats him against the wall. Dalton trying to slam this one up. Slams a little bit too hard. Mizzou counterattack Excels. Not the touch he wanted. Luby 50. Ghost able to send this one out. Not as far as he'd like. Luby, no boost. Tries to get the demo. Tries to predict the read. Not able to find it. Sells towards midfield. Great double save there from UTD. Oh, but the demos just keep coming out. Crims opening things up with double demo again. Finds him on the ball and then finds Luby mid-air. Ghost can't get to the ball in time. Great placement from Excels on the bottom right. One goal game with 50 left to play. Dalton slams this one down to Luby. Luby can't get that drop down. Dalton, great read. Well, low boost, can't follow this one up with the double. What was that in? Luby, great save. Can Wills get there in time? Yes. Towards midfield. Dalton whiffs. Ghost up. Dalton to the left field. UTD just need to hold on for 15 more seconds. Dalton, great touch there, blocks the shot opportunity, sends it downfield. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Demo comes out. Misread from Crims coming off on that respawn. Ghost puts it past. Let's go! 4-2 UTD in game 2 with 1 second left to play. Beats out Crims with no boost. UTD coming back with a vengeance. Not happy they lost that first series. Not happy they lost any series against Mizzou. Game 2 in the bag. Looking for that clean sweep. Eight to 10 shots. Mizzou actually had more shots. UTD felt like they just had complete control of that game, but I guess not. Hey, we take it. Game 3 here. Dalton quick. Another car swap. He's in the McLaren now. Man just swaps every game. Feeling confident in anything he rocks. Goes, puts this one on. Whale, great put pass. Not able to find anything. Excels gets saved out. Luby over to the wall. Excels second opportunity again. Put this one too far for a double. Dalton pushing this one up forward. Crims, nice pop pass one. Looking for a 50 on Luby. Luby's gonna beat him out. Will sends this one straight down. Crims against the wall. Ooh, pops over. Great touch. Oh, the dime to Dalton. Not able to find it, goes in anyway. What a snipe from Luby. Goes pushing this one up. Awkward touch from Crims, plays it off backboard. Not able to find Luby in time. Dalton Takes control, pops this one high. Luby coming off the corner, looking to drop this one down. Forward goes to put on net, bottom left. Great coverage from Excel side 2, and that's super hard to shoot that. Bumps come out. Dalton looking at air dribble this one past 2. Gets beats out both, but Crimson's there for a save. Ghost towards midfield. Excel's great challenge. Plays this one over to Dalton. Dalton looking for a double, not the touch he wants. Ghost looking to fake out. Whale works. Luby, no boost. Ghost, no boost. Scary for UTD. They need to get pads. Excel splits this one on net. Ghost in net to save it. Sends it straight back out. Dalton not able to find the clear across. Whale to Crims. Slot. Great save there from Luby. Ghost trying to bump Luby into that ball. Downfield. Luby diving. Looking to get the bump there. Dalton up high, takes great control. Reset, not able to find it. Have to wonder if that's because of the McLaren. Crims, demos Ghost. Dalton, Ghost, slow. Ghost, great respawn actually. Spawns exactly where that ball's going. Crims bangs this one out downfield. Excels drops it for Whale. Whale's gonna whiff! Oh my gosh, heartbreak for Mizzou. So many uncharacteristic whiffs just coming out of them. I think he thinks that Luby's getting to that ball faster, but he actually hasn't beat by like a second. So it just goes for the block, but there's no block to be had if there's no hit to be hit. Luby in the corner gets demoed out from Excel's. Awkward touch from Whale. Ghost almost capitalizes. Great recovery from third man. Luby double, not able to find it. Shot for Dalton. Great save from Excels. Dalton tried to put that one behind him. Just great reactions from Excels. Bump throws off Luby's challenge. Ghost there to follow it up. Excels gets it past both of them. Low boost for UTD. Dalton trying to put this one. Save. Great save. Ghost, good doinkage out. Crims plays this one high. Over the right wall. Great save out there from Ghost. Excels plays this one high. Wales drops it on. UTD not in net. Great stuff from Mizzou. Keep that pressure on. Keep control of that midfield. Ghost just gets demoed out or bumped out and blocks Luby's rotate in. Great stuff from Mizzou. 2-1, showing signs of life with a minute and a half left to play. Will. Come on to Dalton. Unfortunately, it's on their side of the half. Can't really capitalize on the attack. Ghost plays this one straight up. Crims has to use boost to get to that ball. Dalton over in the corner. Could bounce back around for a shot here. Ghost gonna take it instead. Crims. No boost in the corner. Looking for a 50. Sells towards midfield. Dalton's just diving. Ghost off the wall. Luby beat out by Whale. Crims tries a half flip back onto it. Gets bumped out. Luby not able to get there in time. Sends it over to the corner. Sells puts it past, but there's no one in mid to follow. He can get to him himself. 2-2 with 40 seconds left to play. Dalton and Excels both no boost. Excels is already there. Kickoff gonna go the way of Mizzou. Bump comes out, making it a little bit awkward. Luby over in the corner, look for a double maybe. Look for a pass, drop down, not gonna have the boost to find it. Actually just some open net from Mizzou. Oh, it goes off Coast Guard. Awkward for Dalton. Dalton goes up to challenge, but which was the right idea, just Ghost is there. Goes off his car, goes straight in. Mizzou. Unfortunate for UTD, they're going to go up 3-2. 30 seconds left to play. Crims, oh my gosh, almost gets it with that fast solo play in the corner. Great save from Dalton, great awareness. Luby, another save. Ghost, chance, counterattack, pops past one, Excels on the rotate. Crims takes it, sends it downfield, plays it over to the left field. Luby, unable to find anybody. Whale intercepts into a net. Mizzou's gonna take game 3. Mizzou with a nice little last stand coming out in this game. They were down 2-1, then just a quick string of 3 goals. UTD 7-5. Much more defense being played from them. Not what you want to see out of them. We know that they shine on offense, but Mizzou just had control. Great midfield presence from them. Every time UTD tried to clear it out, it would just get sent back. Left for a lot of shots for Mizzou too. But it's the demos. Crims, this X factor, just going for the demos on the goal line, opening up the goal for Mizzou. As we get here into game 4. Once again, match point for UTD. Not able to find that Kludgy tweet. Maybe they didn't get that 3-1. Luby cheats out. Dalton looking to go forward. Ooh. Looks like he hesitated a little bit on deciding whether or not he wanted to go for a boost or for the shot. Goes 50. Luby gets the demo on Will. Gonna slow things down. Goes. Oh, doesn't have the boost to get to it. Luby tries to catch it. Well, not able to find it. It's Dalton. Down towards midfield. Crims plays this over to the left. Luby pinches. Not the best, but not the worst. Whale shot. Gonna go wide. Dalton plays this one over to the corner. Gets the reset, puts it past Excels, plays it towards midfield, puts it past 2. 1 defender left. 2 great rotates there from Mizzou. Dalton plays this one over to the wall. Luby back to Dalton. Dalton no boost, can't get to it, got bumped on the way. Excels pass Luby. Luby dropped this one in. Plays this one out towards midfield for Dalton. Ooh. Demo comes out and Luby not able to find anything off of it though. Luby towards midfield. Dalton off the wall. Crims down to Excels. Excels top right, or bottom right, excuse me. Works out. Someone. Dalton's on the rotate back. He's just not there. I don't know where Ghost is. Maybe looking for a pass off the clear? Who knows? 1-0 for Mizzou, opening things up for game 4. Luby whiffs the corner. Plays up high. Dalton drops down on the side. Ghost tries to dive, not able to find it. Luby plays it up high once again. Whale downfield, looking for Excels. Crims is going to take it instead. Crims up high. Whale trying to drop this one down to Excels. Excels put this one on net. Luby, great save. Oh, Excels gets it, almost gets it anyway. Would have been crazy. Crims, great challenge, goes straight up. Ghost shot on. Gonna have no power. Easy save for Whale. Dalton plays this one back to Luby. Goes forward. Crims. Stops any chance of an attack. His time to attack. Plays a high. Great bounce out from Dalton. Luby not able to read the quick pop over him. Crims air dribble. Looking for the reset. Goes. Great challenge. Luby pitches off the ceiling. Else turns this around, goes against the wall, trying to drop this one down, trying to put it on net. It's gonna go in. Looks like a little bit of hesitation from whoever was in net here. I think it's Crims. Maybe scared of Luby going for a demo. Ran out of boost. Definitely feel like could have saved that. I don't know. 1-1. 2:15 left to play. Dalton playing up. No boost off the cheek. Almost goes in. Crims, his air dribble pops it up high. Looks for 2, looks for 3, looks for 4. Not able to find it. Dalton grabs boost. Doesn't get the catch though. Ghost. 50 on the side. Doesn't go his way. Mizzou. Don't have anything to capitalize with, though. Dalton plays this one over to the side. Pops it up. Whale sends it down. Dalton whiffs the contest. Ghost plays this one over. UTD clustered. Shot! I think Luby scored this. I think Dalton's just there to put it in. Or maybe it's a little bit wide. Yeah, it was. Krim's playing a little bit too far from net. Second time we've seen him in net and just playing a little bit too far away, but you also have to compliment UTD's placement. Sliding it in, they see Krim's is out of position. They slot that in, but where he can't get it. 2-1. Luby in a corner against Whale. Gonna go out towards midfield. Whale almost had that redirect. Oh, drop in, gets a bump on them on Ghost. Luby saves it though. Towards midfield, no one's there for it. Luby tries to get that 50. Crims towards midfield, plays it too high. Easy save for Dalton. UTD, hold on, minute left to play. Drop down. Dalton. This one over the corner, wasn't able to pick up the boost. Luby out. Looks for a double over to Dalton. Gonna get beat out from Ziz. Close. Towards mid. Not able to find it. Whale's gonna whiff. Excels back out towards mid. Luby, great challenge in the air. Pre-jumped him. Crimps. To Whale, not able to get there in time. UTD is just faster right now. Ghost. Once again, every single time Mizzou try to take control of the ball, UTD is just diving them, not letting them have their way. Oh, awkward for Luby though. Ghost, triple. Oh my gosh. Almost had the triple joint catch, just that snipe. Oh, Mizzou got desperate. 3-1 for UTD. 4 seconds left to play. That's what you love to see. Ghost plays this one high. Luby off the cheat, just puts that one on. Timer's gonna hit 0. UTD gonna win it out. 3-1 on the series against Mizzou. Finally beating this roster. They have fallen to them 2 times in Summer Series. Great to see them bounce back against them and also bounce back on the night off of that tragic first series against St. Edwards. But to be fair, Mizzou had a lot of whiffs coming out. A lot of whiffs in Game 1 and Game 2. They got a little better on Game 3, Game 4, but Game 1, Game 2, lots of the defensive end just whiffing the ball, letting UTD score these open nets. But UTD playing super aggressive, love to see it out of them. They don't want their enemies going for any sort of control at all. They'll take the series. They're really playing like midfield way more heavy than we've seen them do recently. I say recently, but it's been like 2 weeks since they've had games, I'm pretty sure. But hey, we love that aggression. We're an aggressive team. Just keep diving. Dive, dive, dive until it works. Thank y'all for watching. We got one more series going. UNLV, I believe, who's 12-0, which I believe. Once again, I don't know what the qualifications are for to get to playoffs. I do know we need to win the game, but I don't know if that's enough. But hey, should be a banger. We're playing sore hot right now. We'll catch you on in a little bit.
said don't suffer no fools. Serpents, daydream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth. I'm gonna get the sugar from you. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon. I can be a weapon. Come cold blood, selfish. Your words are painless. I like when I drive and feel so dangerous. They say I'm a red flag, 'cause they want it so bad. You should know I'm holding on to what I had. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon. I can be a weapon. Your lips are stained with fiction. You always have your reasons, and I spell you rotten. Your hands are sealed in pockets. You fill them with your secrets. To you, I am nothing. I am. Your kiss, sweet like poison. You know you make me reckless. I'll run, but you are friction. Your touch feels like heaven. You make me hate all my sins. You are my religion. My religion. I have a million reasons to leave you, but I have a billion reasons to keep you. I have a million reasons to leave you, but I have a billion reasons to keep you. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. It's an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say later, my aim moving small. Money grows from my intuition. I just bought a crib, that's my first edition. People hate it when you claim a vision, but I use a static when I hit ignition. Hungry moves, I'm faster in a minute. I stay fresh to death, I'm in a mid condition. Forge a heat, no matter where I've been, and give me any place, and it'll be a kitchen. This how we flow to the top. I'm on a wave and it never gon' stop. I hit a 3, now we running the clock. 24 seconds, I still block your shot. I'm making this an eternal spot. Permanent stain in the flow, ink blot. Don't step to me when I get too hot. I'ma end your life and it's all you got. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. It's an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say later, my aim moving small. Homemade flow, I'm a PVC. There ain't one player out doing just like me. Heart rate froze, check the EKG. I hate wasting time, no eventually. Routine work when nobody see it, but I ain't feel the stress, I know it's meant to be. 30 beats, I'm on a killing spree. I made every song in my discography. Yeah, that's every cent, every dollar. I ain't tryna listen to a broke scholar. Making moves to make the money taller. To the cash topping on the Eiffel Tower. Labels calling, I won't wear the collar. With my own drive, I can take it farther. Do it myself, don't ever bother. Been self-made now, shout out to my father. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. It's an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say later, my aim moving small.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. You know I make you feel good. And don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that we could go back before you got hurt, hurt, hurt. When before I was scared, now I'm feeling prepared. Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good?
When you say you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you start as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start again. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it.
Maybe feelings change, I can remember all the reasons why we've been separate.
solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. Tomorrow we build, depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will, though, give up the ego. Making it feel good. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will, though. Give up the ego. Making it feel good. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it, yeah. We can start it, I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. You were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never.
Welcome back, everyone, for the third 7 night. Also, we do have a fourth set coming up. But before that, we've got our boy Owais on the mic now.
I am here, and I'm here to speak about Rocket League and watch UTD beat UNLV, specifically for you, Joe. Get Boise to that 1 seed, that's the goal here. Vibing, living the good life.
Grief UNLV.
Living the good life, baby!
Oh,
1-0. Yeah, they don't know what's happening right now because Ghost is in here to cause absolute havoc. UTD is gonna win. We're on the new map. Well, actually, yeah, I think it's the new map.
It's relatively new.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Month old.
It's personally my favorite map, and might run through for UTD if they can come in here with it. Oh my God, Dalton Scooper. Oh my God, I went insanely high. Yeah, UTD is basically in here to just have fun and see what they can do. Maybe, get UNLV their first loss of the season.
UNLV sitting at 13-0, by the way.
Yeah, maybe we could
Absolute
set up a
dogs
crazy game.
Of this league.
I mean, you thought Columbia was disgusting. UNLV, absolute monsters at the game. UTD, they did do pretty well against UNLV. During fall of 2021, when Dalton was still here. Kieran popped off slot.
That was bottom right. My guy, are you good?
Ah, we're chilling. All right.
Took it a little bit too slow on the goal line from Luby. That's all right. 1-1. 4 minutes left to play. Ghost gonna play this one out of field. Reset. Goes low, gets the dunk. Awkward touch from Luby in the corner. Garen putting this one up, gets demoed out. Luby taking up the wall. Actually plays it back to Ghost. Ghost looking for a double. Actually catches Luby. What a catch! Oh, tries to fake him out. Not able to get it. That was insane.
Dude, UNLV's crazy, bro. Their offense. No, I know. I'm just saying.
But
in general, their offense is absolutely insane. From all the times they've been on mainstream and B stream, been pretty insane. And UTD's here trying to shut that offense off and do what they can to win. A passing play, good cut by Dalton.
Luby picks it up. Wall shot. Goes high. Drop down. Rebound. Goes high.
Garen's just there reading it. So if our viewers don't know, which you probably do,
Bangers, baby!
Ghost double.
Ghost
Dude.
actually just here, bro. This man has not been here all season, but hey, when it doesn't matter, man's on top.
Dude's crazy, bro. I don't tell you. Oh my god. Came up there, waited for the miss, played it, got a flip in. UTD up 2-1 on UNLV in game 1. And, you know, I was saying earlier before, Ghost so precariously and appreciatively cut me off by getting a shot on net there. Wellis is really good at the game. I don't know currently what his things in RLCS are, but he was Pittsburgh Knights sub, and Garen, a former pro, played for Rogue for a bit. I mean, UNLV has a bunch of really good players. But yeah, and you know, CRL level, I think Tuv is new, but Garen and Wellis have been here, I think. So UNLV looking at a very stacked lineup going into the playoffs for fall, and off the bar pinch save by Dalton. So UTD, I mean, you think they need to shut off UNLV's offense here, Gray, or do you think they need to just hold UNLV's offense?
They
wait, I said the same thing.
No,
wait,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
They need to shut it off, bro. They shouldn't. Every time UTD is like in a dominant position, it's when they're controlling midfield and just always aggressive and not letting their opponents take control of the ball at all.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially against a team like UNLV, who you're gassing up, as you should, 13-0. But if they have
rule one, what was broken?
Wait a second.
The rule one.
This man down one.
Disgraceful.
Oh,
that is disgraceful. You know, I'll give you some insight. I saw Tuv talking about getting in a rule one, although it wasn't with us. You know, he was talking to the Boise team, and Wellis, I mean, breaks the rule one and ends up actually scoring. But you know, that was still unforgivable action.
Unforgivable act in the Rocket League community. Also, UTD, as we were saying, the reason why we can't let UNLV be offensive is not only because they are very good at being offensive and scoring these goals. UTD doesn't have the strongest defense.
Yeah, UNLV very offensive. Don't beat UTD. Simple. Don't offend us. Just be defensive, I guess. Wallace trying to low 52 people. Alton out to the wall. Garen off ceiling. Luby pinches it off of him. And so tied 2-2 going into the final minute. Wellis pre-flip air dribble gets the reset in the BDS decal, who unfortunately aren't making the major Mickey Mouse Clubhouse team. But Garen to Tuv, Luby big save to the left wall. 40 seconds, Dalton bangs it down. Wellis is just sitting there.
Shot.
Wait, shot
Banger.
by Ghost.
Ghost hat trick!
This guy's disgusting. Ghost Hattie, baby. Oh my god. 36 seconds left.
Wellis. Sheesh.
You guys are disgusting, bro. The UT wants it. They're hungry, bro. After the St. Edward series, they said, we're winning.
We winning tonight, baby. Dalton beats out Garen, gets the demo, unfortunately. Wellis up high. Air dribble?
See if they
Double?
can hold him
I don't know
off.
if he got the reset.
Oh my.
12 out mid. Luby. Open snipe, maybe? Oh, he's fumbled. Okay. I thought Dalton missed it. Look close.
Bar double, bro. He's nasty, bro. You gotta give it to him. He's nasty.
Nasty
right
double,
past
bro.
double.
Nasty double.
So, big double, Dalton.
4-2.
Okay.
UTD?
They will, you know, want to gift the worst team a win and take that undefeated record from UNLV out as well. The best of both worlds, if you may. Ghost, big double off the side wall. Dude, somebody must have, like, possessed this controller. Ghost is crazy. Ghost going absolutely nuts. And UTD's going to take game 1.
Sheesh.
You're disgusted. Big W. Let's see if UTD can keep it up.
Happening right now. Can we keep that momentum?
This isn't a leaderboard we see often. Let's look at the scoreboard.
Ghost
with a 540 on top. Huge.
This might be a first.
Yeah,
from
and
all the
you
games
were talking earlier about how we need to shut the defense off. I mean, turn the defense on and shut their offense off. and we see 7 saves on the UTD side. So even though UNLV had 11 shots, UTD was able to outscore them and out-defend them as well. You know, they were able to actually save the shots UNLV was putting on, and, you know, big W.
UNLV just overcoming for a lot of it, too. UTD had some easy clear outs.
Looking for a dump.
Holy!
Yeah, this guy's disgusting. Oh my god.
Did he get pad? Dude, that was off the cheat.
Gets the reset. Ghost unable to do it, and Wells like kept following it, got a dribble. Garen with the BM demo at the end of the goal. So 7 seconds in, UNLV trying to show why they're undefeated and why they have such a insane game diff and why they're the #1 seed in the West. And actually the only undefeated team in CRL left to, you know, in overall. So, and Wells back to the flip reset, has a double.
This man is insane.
Garen Barbo's Luby. Oh my god, what a flick. Tove to the back wall. I love that dude's name. The fire name. That goes to Zilch. Looks for a 50, unable to slot. See what happens.
Oh, a save. Maybe sends that straight down, goes out towards midfield. No one's there from UNLV to put that one on net.
Of something important. I'll come downstairs in a bit.
Off backboard, Tove, corner double. Can't put it towards mid. Wells.
Yeah, UNLV
back.
Their touch is offside wall and going up like
gosh.
Look at that. Tove now top
corner.
corner.
And he gets the bump. Dude, I can't believe he got that on.
This man's dangerous, bro. I mean, Garen's every touch there, like a sidewall double, and then he basically brought the car upside down to hit it. I think Wellis did, or might have been Garen, and then no, it was Wellis, and then Garen with like behind the car to shoot, and then Tove just top corners it. So I mean, UTD's up against it. Ruby lands on somebody. Tove's sitting underneath, bro. Now Ghost, a little bit of an overcommit. Nah, Dalton's there. Now he shows them how to sidewall double. Dalton on 3 jumps that.
Well, it's 1-on-1. Easy money for him, dude. Hey, yikes. 3s across the board for UNLV.
Yeah, Ghost didn't get the demo. Dalton pre-jump didn't hit it. Now Luby, a very precarious situation. Unfortunate for him. Just sitting back, living the good life. Not really, but 3-3-3 left. UNLV up 3-0. Now Dalton, 50. But Luby, I think this might be open if he beats him. Tries to go for a double, unable to. Ghost nowhere to be seen. Garen pass back. Just another reset, of course.
Oh my gosh, don't they?
Fake the reset, flip down low, Tove up. Ghost 50's under. Dalton, a little awkward. Now Wellis air dribble, flip. Luby barely gets to that ball. Garen up, flips downwards, Ghost beat, Luby clears, and now Tove's gonna take it back to their corner. And now does he go back for another air dribble? Luby dunks him, tries to bump Wellis, big clear, now Garen just faster to the ball. Very aerial heavy offense.
For real, UNLV taking like every opportunity they can get to take it up into the air and just try and duel UTD. They know they're faster, they know they have more mechs.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of reminds me of the Boise series, if you remember, Gray, how Dirtha would just go up in the air every single time he touched the ball. But Wellis trying to do the same thing, but Ghost, bottom right slot. This man has scored every goal. Just kidding, Dalton
had one.
But Ghost, oh my god, this guy's the goal scorer. He's slotting it. That shooting practice worked out right behind Wellis, and UTD trying to mount a comeback down 3-1, but still over half the game to go. So see what happens. Tove now off the kickoff, tries to go demo people. Now Ghost beats him, fakes Garen, gets under him. That was not a miss, a tactical fake. And now Dalton, big pitch, but there's Tove, not the touch he wanted. Goes to the side wall, does double. Now Luby gets 50. It works out because Dalton's there. And a backflip touch. Yeah, that's really smart. Something I haven't seen UTD do like at all. A backflip touch to get it forward and back.
Can Dalton get
above Dalton, and Dalton puts the controller down. Unfortunate positioning.
A little bit too far forward. Just sits. Just beats out Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost I don't think was expecting him to come down from the heavens and hit it, you know, off the ground forward. He thought it'd be more to the right. And Dalton caught off guard by it as well, and goes past both of them. But now Ghost up in the air. He's showing how do you do it. Flip reset to Dalton. Oh my god. Big clear by Tuv. That's almost back on the UTD net, but Luby's there. Dalton flip inwards. Ghost high up.
Dalton,
now Dalton
drop
looks for a
down.
drop down. Ghost there. 50. Dalton passed back to Luby. 50's two people. Ghost turns. He
Whiffs.
actually wins it.
Luby
fake.
pop.
Oh no! Doesn't go through. Dalton shot high, tough backboard. Of course, he has 100. Just chilling there at 0, but beats 2. Now Dalton does control on the backboard in very interesting touch to get above Garen. Ghost bumps Garen off and follows, gets the pinch. Now Ghost flips inwards and wave dashes to get some pads. So Ghost play really well. Dalton forcing Garen's touch. Now Luby with a 1v1. Huge pinch back. I mean, UTD's like holding him back, but UNLV's insane.
There's had a rough start at the start of this one. Lots of goals just like flew in. A couple of bad missed positions too from UTD, but I mean, this is a better showing than we've seen all season from them.
Yeah, I mean, it's very weird to say, but once UTD was down 3-0, they started playing better. So there's that. But I mean, UNLV, you know, they might have been just playing, you know, a lot slower and stuff since they were up 3-0 and playing more defensive. As a party destroyed, as UNLV scores
Shout out
another
RLCS.
goal.
Or not RLCS.
Big servers, Psionics,
Sorry.
my goats. RLCS, my goats as well. 5-0 UNLV, they're, you know, pretty poised to take game 2. So, now what do UTD need to do to maybe like get back in the series? You know, hopefully win game 3.
I think they just need to be a little bit. Some of their rotations are looking very, very iffy.
Very
They've
suspect.
been caught out a lot just off of a couple of awkward touches coming out from UNLV. I will not lie, a couple of unexpected from the field, but a lot of them are just like they aren't covering an option that UNLV has, or maybe they just don't see the options. I don't know.
I think 3 of those goals that UNLV had out of the 5,
just, like,
I think maybe
open.
4. Just
They
open
had
nets.
16 shots, dude.
Wallace with an 800
10
juicer.
saves.
Yeah,
Both.
bro, look at the stats, bro. Holy.
Dude, they just have
Insane.
control of the ball. It's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
10 shots alone by Wells, a 40% clip on his shooting percentage. I mean, 16 shots is pretty, yeah, that is disgusting. And 10 saves is also pretty disgusting, too, to be fair. But,
Not enough. Not enough as we're getting to game 3. Both teams missing the cheat.
double faking. Now Dalton
Dalton,
goes for an air dribble
don't-
dunk. Oh, he demos Wells.
Dude, if he had like 2 boosts to get there in time.
Ghost, see what he does. Wells, touchdown. Luby, off corner. Oh my god, Garen actually hit that. That might have been a surefire goal if Garen didn't touch it. Now Wells, of course, up in the air. Of course, he gets the reset.
Reset on every man, every touch.
I mean,
This ball's good.
He's just built. If he's just dunking everybody. Oh my god, dude, who is
And
this
already
man, bro?
UTD already on the defensive end.
It
Dalton
is, interesting. Bro, looking like the 6-man's Gyat himself. Dalton beats one, goes to the left side. Gonna try to pass mid. No, he goes for a reset on 0 boost. Inspirational, bro. Oh my god, I'd love to do that too. A minute in, Dalton does get back his last man. Steals Ghost's boost. Luby to Dalton. Wells big 50. Tuv there. On target? No, it's off, but a missed touch. But nobody from UTD or UNLV there. Double whiffs. Now Dalton there to Luby. Luby gets dunked by Garen. Garen up into the air.
Oh, what
Leaves it
save
for
from
Tuv.
Ghost.
Ghost doesn't bite on
Dalton draw? Ghost? Oh, did he touch that?
Bro, the faking is insane. Luby slot.
Drop?
He does slot it bottom right. Dude, Ghost's fakes are insane, bro. They've never seen someone do it like that,
Every team
man.
is just faking like crazy right now. So many balls are just going by both sides.
Just vibing every. Who knows what's happening at this point? And Luby slots that bottom right, and a minute 30 gone by. UTD up 1-0 with the tied series right now, so we'll see what happens. Now, tough air dribble. gets an extra touch. Dalton gets bumped to get to it.
Ghost
And
wins
no,
the
he doesn't
save.
get the save. I think Dalton and Luby, I think both went for this save right here. No, Luby was just pre-jumped this Wells, got right around him. Ghost unable to get that up.
Ghost just
Scared
got
of
the wrong
bump there.
flip.
Yeah, very
Like if he
unfortunate.
gets
Super
that
hard for him.
diagonal front right, or just a side flip, I'm pretty sure, over a front flip he saves.
Yeah, it's a very, very hard touch.
Dalton
but
double? Whiffs.
almost. UNLV does tie it back up, so we'll see what happens. Wells, of course, now he's with wall dashing. I know you saw that off ceiling. Tub has a reset, I think. He bumps Luby with the flip.
Oh my
Wells
gosh.
tucked, but Garrett's gonna slide
Dude,
it.
it's just a game. It's just a mind games right now. Everyone is faking. Oh, did he bump
I
him?
think, yeah, Tub, he got the reset, flew all the way back up and used the flip to bump Luby.
That's
which is,
crazy. That's
Pretty
crazy.
insane. That's a 10 million IQ player. Okay? I gotta give it to you. We all discussed the UTD here to ruin the party. Up in the air, Tov beats him. Tries to get back on this with 30 boost. Does nothing with it. Luby, good patience. Now 1v1, looks for the 50, gets it, but pass goes to now Dalton.
Garrett.
Carries to
Mustard!
Dalton saves it. Oh my. Luby now. Wellis hits it up. Dalton chasing demos now. Ghost up. Does that go in? No. But 2 from UNLV go. But there's nobody from UTD on that side of the field. And Tub misses. Close one, I say. Now Dalton there. Beats one.
Oh, great
yeah,
dive.
Dalton's just been free jumping,
mid?
bro. Does he bump? He doesn't get it. But time for UTD here. Luby, beautiful catch. Flick doesn't get it past the other. But there's a lot of timing. Now Garrett's pre-jumping, taking lessons from Dalton. I don't even know what's happening in this series. Pre-jumps at left and right.
Pre-jumps, fakes, both teams just having a fun time. It's like a showcase match.
Yeah, it's literally just everybody's just vibing. But this series does have stakes on it for
UNLV.
oh my, what a shot! Yeah, for UNLV because you know
Seeding.
they don't want their game diff to be down and they don't want to lose this series, especially because they're playing Boise right after. So UTD just playing for fun. Their prize money's been secured. They're here for pride, trying to win, show them that you know we are not washed and that we're gonna win. And UNLV here saying we're gonna go undefeated for the season. So with a 1-goal lead, they're still peppering shots on net and trying their absolute hardest. Dalton high flick. Luby up, runs out of boost, but he was there to create pressure. And UNLV sent 2 at him.
Ooh, great challenge. Dalton gets busted though.
I think somebody got bumped at the back end too, so that was pretty rough. UTD still moving on, seeing what's happening. Garrett now flip far left. Dalton back to bang it back. Ghost up in the air. Tug cuts it out. Got a minute left. Let's see what happens.
Emma comes out. Garrett pushed that one up. Luby, great catch. Ghost has a chance. No boost. Never mind. Tries to drop it to Dalton. Dalton's not there. Garrett takes it.
Yeah, Dalton didn't want to commit for that. It was too risky. And I don't think Dalton has much boost. Yeah, he finally grabs some pads. Let's get a flick. And pass 2. Garrett's touch. Luby might pass mid to Ghost here. Off the wall.
Great
Ghost
read.
is there. And I literally knew what was
gosh,
happening.
dude.
Oh my god. What a pass. Thought he was going to go infield, but he goes off the backboard. And Garrett misses. Ghost
full save,
slot.
just there for it.
Yes, sir.
Tied
oh my
up
god.
with 36.
UTD
Actually
bringing
insane.
it on. Wells off the thing demo, or off kickoff. Luby gets 50
Wells.
by Garrett. Wells chasing demos. Ghost, big pinch, and Wells can't go for it. He needs boost. Tub with a back pass to Garrett. And now Dalton
Oh,
there.
what a pinch.
Oh, what a pinch! And a
Holy.
wall dash. Does he get there? Luby, big touch out. And now Wells' touch isn't as good. I think Dalton beats Tub. He does. Huge 50.
Luby
Does
catch.
Luby get to it? He doesn't have boost. 10 seconds
danger.
remaining. Big pass to Tub. Does he get that double? Oh my goodness. But Luby's there to cut off Garrett's
drops
touch.
it.
And now Tick goes. Does Wells
Luby
keep
get there,
this
though?
up? No, Wells is going to kill it. All right, overtime. UTD praise. Win
First
off kickoff.
OT
Get a
of the
cringe
night.
goal. Luby.
Oh,
Big
plays it
touch
over.
backwards.
Goes off the wall to
To
Dalton.
Dalton?
Dalton
Now
double.
Dalton looks for reset. No. Big touchdown. Luby dives it. Oh, it's
Oh, Dalton's
open.
open.
Does Dalton score it? It comes off the post. It only touches it. Oh, Ghost and Luby there. Luby gets these two. What is happening? What is happening on
I
the
can't
goal
believe
line?
my eyes, bro.
Oh my god. No, Dalton doesn't get that touch. Oh my god. Alright, 30 seconds in. Luby now looks for a side double. Dalton just running through the UNLV net looking for bumps. Now Ghost goes up. Get the touch. Holy moly. I am a little exhausted after that one. Tub now looks for a double. On Zilch, Dalton misses. I think he gets back to it. He does. Big 50 with Wellis all the way back. Tub now just boosts starving Garen for fun. Garen now looks for a double. Just kidding,
it's just
in the net.
Luby just doesn't go for it.
I don't know if he had boost. Oh, man.
He was also just like straight out. He's not. Wait, no, he's facing it. I just don't think he thought it was in.
It looked like it was going off backward from here too. Very unfortunate. But I mean, they had a chance. They could have slided there. Dalton had an open net.
And then he blocked Ghost.
Came off both posts. Dalton's shot came off of left post and then right post. And then I think they didn't expect Dalton's like little flick, and it went right over Ghost. And then Luby's 50 came right to the left. I mean, UTD could have gone up 2-1 here.
8 shots coming out from them, though. Definitely better showing than we've seen in the other games where they're just full defense.
Close. Yeah, UNLV not out shooting UTD by as much. 10 shots to 8 this time, and UTD saves still, you know, more than UNLV, but there was a lot of pressure from both sides this time. So UTD actually, you know, they're in this game, and they could very well, you know, at least grief UNLV's like
win
a game diff, yeah, and you know, possibly beat them. So we'll see what happens. First overtime of the night, UTD almost clutched it out.
Tragedy right in front of the goal line. Game 4,
we'll be going to game 4.
Game 4, they bounce back.
Another series
UNLV
where we're down
is on match point.
Yes, let's see what happens. UTD, we're not looking at pressure by UTD, you know, because they're kind of not really playing for anything, but they are down in the series 2-1, so let's see what happens. Tuv now looks for a reset, doesn't get it. Dalton trying to own goal for fun. Just kidding. Wellis now back to
no, he's going
mid.
hard.
Dalton gets back in over 1. All right, 1v1 for Dalton. Goes up in the air, tries to 50. Luby dives. Unfortunate circumstances. Tuv reset. Ghost now beats one out. Wellis looks for a shot. Tuv's gonna bump Luby. Luby does not get demos. I'm a little evasive. Now Ghost out to the backboard. Garen hits him back.
Oh,
Ghost with the turbo flick. Oh my god.
He's so cold right now.
Going crazy. Dalton with the pinch of Tuv following. Does not get that pinch he wants. Bro, Tuv is doing insanity stuff right there. What is happening? Goes with a touch out over Luby, and now Dalton's flopping around because he doesn't know what's happening. Garen doesn't get demoed. Garen chases the ball.
What was it? Tuv just staring each other down.
And big pinch from, I think, Luby. And it missed by Luby. Dalton pinched it. And what is happening? Huge pinch by Dalton. Tuv said, yeah, I want to hit this ball. And a little copy pasta going down in the UTD chat. And I think UNLV has read it. And they said, yeah, let's go to game 5 as well. A minute in, Luby now up off ceiling. Goes for a double here. Disgusting. But Dalton pre-jumped him and unable to read down there. Big 50 and Tuv slots it. Oh my god. Yeah, UTD's having fun. But Luby with an almost insane solo play. Went off ceiling, got a flip.
Also trying to save the flip right there for the 50, but gets beat to the ball because of it.
1-1. I mean, this is almost the exact same time and position that the game was in last time. So we'll see what happens here.
Oh, what a
Dalton hits it
read.
into and Tuv trying to pre-flip that. Unable to. Wellis top corner comes off boost.
Oh
Dalton missed.
my gosh,
Dalton,
recovery.
oh my goodness, what is happening? A little bit of trolling happening right now. Garen fakes the ball. Luby controls it. We're gonna go up wall here. Let's see what Luby has. His solo play potential is insane. Fakes the reset, goes under 50s. Luby does, I mean, Wellis does save it. And now Ghost up onto the wall, flipped into his beat.
Oh, down! Luby.
Open? No, Luby couldn't beat him. It wasn't open, but good clear by him.
Oh, Wellis, what a catch!
Over one.
Pops over
Ghost
50.
Get bumped. No, Garen has an open shot, and it's behind. Man, unfortunate. Luby could not say that. Was super hard. That's an unfortunate 50 coming out from Ghost, and a really good 50 from UNLV's side to bring it out mid. They go up 2-1. We still got 3 minutes left, and UTD I think tied it up with 16 seconds last game, or like something really, really low like that. So they could very well do some crazy stuff. But Wallace
Drop from Wallace.
pancaking it. Oh my god, dude, this guy's insane, bro.
Every time he touches the ball, he's just air dribbling it towards our net.
Yeah,
Whether he wants to flip reset, whether he wants to go down with the flip reset, there's always a flip reset involved.
yeah, and I think open here for UNLV.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Very,
Too
very
much back and forth off the wall, ping pong.
Yeah, Luby pops it up to not get demoed, and then Wells just beats Dalton to that ball, and unfortunately
Ghost
Dalton
on the
can't
other
get a
side of the
touch on
field.
it. Yeah, he's living his good life down there.
Chilling.
You know, he's vibing. Of course, of course. Alright, now Ghost.
Oh, Luby gets
Big
bumped
touch.
off the cheat.
Now
Ooh.
Tuv, reset goes over, comes off the post. Now Ghost, oh, he wins that 50. I
Has
don't
a
think he has
boost, though.
boost. It might be open. No, Tuv, I think, comes around and 50's Luby. Now past mid, nobody there. Just kidding. Wells was up. I couldn't see him. Luby with a doink, but Garen there. Now he's air dribbling. Wells looking to free jump, but Garen flip reset, uses it early. Luby there on the backboard. Gets another touch off the wall and clears it all the way downfield. And now Wells, big clear. Ghost goes up, one up. Yes, Garen does double that. And pinches it mid. Dude, this is crazy. Oh my god, he's insane.
Did you just wall dash right there?
Yeah, I mean, they've been wall dashing, bro. Absolutely
Bro, it was like...
disgusting.
Oh.
Mech gods right here. The UTD very structured, while UNLV just absolute... Yeah, I wouldn't say they're monkeying the ball, but very mechanical, just go, 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 out-mech these people, and it's working so far. And, you know, a minute 30 left. UTD still has to put 2 on the board, which is, you know, proving to be very difficult right now. And it has been throughout the series. I think they haven't been able to... I think game 1 they put up 4 goals, and since then they haven't been able to put up more than 2. So, see what UTD does. Tuv looks for a ceiling pin. Luby there.
Seeing a lot more game 2 happening right now too, with UNLV just having complete control over the ball.
Yeah, they're just
Tide
sitting
has been in UTD's half for like majority of this game.
Yeah, Ghost unable
Ghost,
to
good
pull out a Hattie.
50s, but I think the demo stops Luby's from rotating up to that.
Yeah, UNLV playing the game. Ghost looks to pass it across. Dalton there fakes it. Garen plays the miss. Luby does demo him. Tuv just waiting there. Expects Luby to bring him mid for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how, but 1v1 Dalton versus Garen.
Doesn't get the flick.
Very unfortunate. Big pinch down. Garen beats Ghost. Now Luby goes up, hits it mid. Dalton there, he controls it. Looks to 50. Own goaling for fun. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
He's
Yes,
vibing.
sir.
Big shot by Dalton. And bro, he came off the McLaren, bro. I was watching, bro, as soon as it happened, even though he lost in it. Honda Civic not going crazy. Where's the Skyline at when you need it? UTD, very close. I mean, if they won Game 3, I think they would have won the series, maybe, perhaps. Unfortunate, though. I mean, they very well could have done something crazy.
Had a much better chance. I think their mental sort of boomed after that OT loss.
Yeah, that OT loss, very, you know, I don't want to say hindering, per se, but...
Because it's sort of like you're going into the series, you're like, it doesn't matter. We're just playing for fun. And then, like, you have a chance to beat the top team, and you're like, wait a second, maybe, and then you lose an OT. It's like,
Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. UNLV will take the series over UTD 3-1, but a lot more competitive than I think most people expected it to be. And
for sure.
I think this might mean UNLV's clinched the 1 seed, but we'll have to see. Let's check, actually, right now. UNLV would be up 29 for their game diff, and they're moved to 14-0. So the only way Boise can get the 1 seed over them is, if I'm not mistaken, they need to win 3-1 or sweep. And if Boise wins Game 5, UNLV will still have the 1 seed. So we might agree with them, but not enough. Well, we'll see what Boise's able to do. You know, thank you everybody for hopping in for the UTD games. We actually will be streaming the playoff clincher, possibly, between MSNT and GCU. Thankfully, Smacks and I think Frostbite gave us permission to stream it, and we'll show up that game here. But I think Gray and me want to thank everybody here. Gray, any words for all the hard casting you've done for the last 3 hours.
Appreciate everybody for coming out. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned, helping support the UTD boys. If y'all were here for that, or if you're here, just shoot us down. Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, of course. We like the numbers, baby. Bring in get the high viewer counts and everything.
Exactly,
But
exactly.
100%. I mean, it was a fun season. We had some very embarrassing losses per se, but also a lot of fun losses. And even though our CRL season might be over, we varsity UTD will still be playing in NECC and possibly some other things. So be on the lookout, and we will be streaming those games either on twitch.tv/UTD esports or twitch.tv/UTDRL. Who knows? Stay tuned. But thank you everybody for hopping in and watching all the UTD games. My name's Owais.
I'm great.
And we really appreciate you. Stick around for one more series that won't be a UTD one, but we'll be signing off for approximately 5 to 10-ish minutes. So see y'all then.
Adios.
Creeping under your skin for so long. Oh, I am in your head, so tell me, is it wrong? Oh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. Oh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. You fell under my spell now, my spell. You fell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell. You fell under my You fell under my spell now. You fell under my spell, my spell. What did I feel inside? I know it's right. What I can and I hide might steal my life. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell.
Welcome back! UTD-RL is streaming a game that doesn't have anything to do with UTD. Shout out Smacks and shout out Frostbite for allowing us to stream this game that's basically going to determine who clinches playoffs for the Western Conference. So Missouri S&T is on the absolute edge. They need to sweep here for MS&T to make the playoffs. I think they did beat Missouri in league play. So what this means is if MS&T can win 3 games, they will tie Missouri in game differential, and their head-to-head will bring them over the top and get them into the playoffs. So MS&T looking to do what UTD couldn't, unfortunately, and make the playoffs here. So we'll be starting in a bit. I think both teams are ready. We're in, but I think they'll be on in a bit. So, just to recap on the season in general, I mean, there's been, at least for the Western Conference, I do stuff for UTD, so I'm, not really, paying attention to the East like that. The Western Conference has been pretty insane. Columbia lost twice. They lost to UNLV. They lost to Cal Poly, who have been the surprise of the league, I'd say, who are going to be in playoffs as the 5th seed. So that's pretty hype. Not much that, people were predicting a lot of different things before the season started, and I think a lot of things went in where, they kind of expected, but Boise fighting for the number 1 seed is also very, surprising, considering how they are not technically, or at the beginning of the season, most people were looking at them as, a 5th to 7th seed, around that. They were really good in summer, and I think they went pretty far, but UTD unfortunately being a little bit disappointing, a rough start, and when unable to get any chemistry going throughout the year. I mean, those last few games were really, really hype considering that. So GCU now, they're a newcomer to CRL, and they've had a pretty rough season so far, but they're not last place right now, and they're looking to spoil Missouri S&T's possible playoff run here. And MS&T, or not MS&T, GCU has been able to take a lot of games off of teams. They've been able to take at least 1 or 2 games off of a lot of teams, even though they've lost a lot of series. Their game differential isn't as bad as it could be, as they're pretty competitive with a lot of teams. So we should be getting in soon. I don't actually know what the wait is, but the lobby is up. I think we're just waiting on GCU to join. So bear with me here. We'll see what happens. Smacks in chat going absolutely crazy. I love the copy pastas. I feel like this has been posted everywhere. I've seen it personally on the Rocket League channel when I've tuned into the college carball stream. Oh, we'll see how everything goes, and hopefully this starts soon. BCU living the good life. Not they don't want to join. I guess they're just vibing. I don't know where's GCU at. Lat Nando, Mr. Blind Bandit himself. Where you at? That man farms me in ranked, bro. Join the lobby. GCU, get in here so we can stream it and play the game out and see who makes playoffs. It is pretty crazy that if S&T does sweep, they will have the exact same amount of wins and losses throughout the season as Mizzou, with both of them be ending at 31-28, which is crazy. Like their total game wins and total game losses are the exact same. So once again, for anybody tuning in, the only way S&T will make playoffs is if S&T sweeps GCU. So if GCU wins one game, Mizzou will be making playoffs. So that one game Mizzou won against UTD was huge. That actually clutched up for, Crims and Excelsior in them, and it could be a way for them to get into playoffs as we are getting into the game. S&T and GCU kicking off. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. This is an extremely hype game. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no real expectations or anything. I've watched both these teams. GCU, a really good team that, I don't say that they've underperformed per se, but they've had a lot of close performances and they've done well when the pressure's on. So Nando looks for a shot. Frostbite to the top. Bumping. Couldn't block that, but lat shot gets blocked. And now S&T on the counter flick. Doesn't pass to Frostbite. Frostbite does go for their corner. Doesn't get it. Bernie grabs her corner. Lat comes in. Flicks to the far left. Comes off the post. Frostbite now out to the midfield. Bernie gets faked by Nando. Bumping now up in the air. Slows down. Looks for a fake. Blind Bandit comes up. Bails out Lat. Bernie up in the air. Looks for a bump. Actually carries the ball out. Nando with the save out left. Frostbite off the corner. Bounces up. Bumping now. Looks for a shot. Far right. But that's exactly where Lat is. I don't know how exactly say his name. Is it Latumos? Latumos. It's too long. Lat is what we're going to go with. Bumping with the touch up. Frostbite jumps as well, but Bumping leaves the ball and grabs the corner. Nando out to Lat. Lat gets it mid. Bernie out to the far left. A touch out. Nando now looks to flick. Does not get the flick, and Bumping might be open. Isn't on target, and Blind Bandit gets up to that touch. A triple commit from GCU. Bernie unable to double, and Lat clears it out. Yeah, pretty intense game from both sides, and considering S&T needs to win every single game here to, they need a sweep to get in. This is extremely high. Frostbite with the clear out. Bandit now looks to bump. Doesn't get the boost. Bumping does secure it, but Nando hops in. Gets a touch out. Not a good pass mid. Bernie now up in the air. Looks to air dribble. Gets it around one. Lat with a touch out mid. Bumping goes between two 50s, but it hits the post. Nando, huge save. Bernie out to the right. Bandit, huge clear out. Lat up. Double kick for S&T. Lat beats both of them. 1v1 right now. Touched by Nando up high. Bernie touches it out. Bandit dove for it. GCU really not playing for anything, I think. Yeah, they're not really playing anything. Actually, yeah, no, they're not. Their game diff is too bad, so they're not actually looking for more prizing. But Lat, oh my goodness, air dribble, pass two, and Nando slots that. MS&T lost in the sauce, sitting in net, all three of them. Only had one challenge. GCU up one with about half the game to go. So S&T on the ropes right now. Every game is win or go home at this point. GCU just playing for fun. They're vibing. They're like UTD against UNLV. They're living the good life, just playing to have fun. Frostbite, huge 50. Does beat one. Now Bernie up, gets beat by Lat. Pumping, taking control. 1v1 against Bandit. Bandit with 0. Doesn't grab their corner, but Nando does get that touch pass one in 50s. Bernie looks to pass it mid. Does pass mid, but Bernie there to clear it out. And now Bandit alone looks to read his bounce. Slows down. Oh, does get a clear out to Frostbite. Frostbite clears it down. Bernie now. Pinch all the way back. Bumping. Get to overlap. Keeps boosting. Tries to get that mid. Just Bernie back. He does get the clear out to Frostbite. And now we're looking at a counter for S&T. Over two of them, but he pinches it out far. Bumping was up for that. It was a free shot if he didn't get that pinch out. Bernie now to the backboard. Lat takes it over. The double happy faces of UTD classic there. Like to see it being repped on our stream, the double happy faces. Lat, good touch out. Bernie off the side wall. Lat passes to Bandit. Bandit cuts in, looks for a double. Frostbite on the backboard, cuts it out. A minute 18 in. Big 50. Nando gets it out. Bumping now. Controls the ball. Flicks it. Has zilch. No boost. Bernie, big 50. It's open, but nobody there. Nando clears it out to the wall. Bandit there. Looks for a double off corner. Big clear by Bernie, and now they look to take control. Frostbite, no boost. A minute left. GCU up one, looking to secure Mizzou's spot and ruin MS&T's hopes of making playoffs. Frostbite up into the air, air dribble one, looks to dunk, right to Bumpin', but Bumpin's shot is not strong or on target, or not on target where he wanted to, couldn't place it. Frostbite now back, does get that boost, Nando hits it up to him, GCU retreats, Frostbite hits it out right to Bandit, Bandit gets there, looks to bump one, and now GCU, it's an open net, I think, for MS&T, but really high, bumping up. Frostbite tries to fake under. 30 seconds left. Bernie up to one. Lat gets past one. Free flip into an air dribble. Gets the reset. Bumping huge 50. Bandit goes up. Really awkward touch for him. Bumping hits it over Bernie. And now MS&T really awkward. 10 seconds left. Let's see if they can clutch out 1v1. Gets it over him. Oh my goodness. He ties it with 6 seconds left. MS&T, Bernie might have just saved their season. Let's see what happens. 6 seconds left. GCU has 6 seconds to ruin their season. MS&T looking to push it to game 2 with a W. Nando wins the kickoff. Bernie, big bang to the backboard. Lat up, gets a touch. Bernie now tries to pass this mid to Bumpin'. Bumpin' up, looking to air dribble it. Bandit with the big touch up, Lat there, big 50, and it hits the ground. Overtime game 1. Oh my goodness. S&T wins the kickoff. Bernie following, gets demoed by Bandit. Frostbite and I think Bumpin' went there. Frostbite looking to pre-flip there. Bumpin' is on the wall, gets it out. Frostbite once again cuts back in, bangs it all the way out. Big clear by Nando. To Lat. Huge touch by him. Good control by Bernie. 2 Bumpin'. Bumpin' now taking his time. Fakes one. Looks to 50 here. Huge 50. Nando needs to read this ball. Gets a decent clear out, but Bernie's there to cut it. Nando, though, reads that pass. Does get that mid boost, so MS&T should be in a good spot here. But Lat does get his own corner. So now Frostbite up to one. Bernie looks to shoot. Bandit pre-jump save there. Lat now just pops it up. Bumpin' waited. Forced that touch, but Nando gets a big clear on Lat's pre-jumping it. Let's see if he can read that double. Unfortunate, unable to, and a big clear by Bernie. Bandit to the sidewall, looks to follow. Bernie with 0 boost. Frostbite tries to control that ball. Bumping backwards, hits it up, and Frostbite, big touch by him. Bumping now following it. A minute into overtime. Bernie waiting mid. Bumping past one. Bernie high off the post. Oh my goodness, that was extremely close. What a I think that was Lat with a touch out to Frost, or to Nando. Big pass infield to Bumpin'. I think it's an open net, and Bernie does secure it. So MS&T will win game 1. 2 more for them to make playoffs. Good secure by Bernie. Good patience by Frostbite to let it go by. Oh my goodness. MS&T takes game 1, and I think a car change is coming out. Interesting. Off rip. Oh man, that was extremely close. Leaderboard. Nando and Lat putting up numbers. Very close for, you know, all the statistics. The same amount of shots from both teams. Just 1 more demo for GCU and 2 more saves on GCU. But very, very close game from both sides. I don't even know. That was like super hectic. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Oh my goodness. All right. Move on to game 2. So GCU still need 1 game. Bernie off kickoff, wins it, but Frostbite doesn't read the post bounce. Comes out to bump and it goes into an air dribble, gets 50 by Bandit. That was a great chance for S&T to show what they're made of and get the first goal, you know, show their presence. Frostbite fakes the pass infield, takes the 50. Lat, unfortunately, doesn't fall for it. Now Bandit fakes Bernie. Bernie runs out of all the boost that he had, but he's there to still mess with GCU's back line. Now Lat goes up in the air. This man is dangerous. Looks for a reset. Gets the 50 on Bumpin'. Frostbite up. Beats Bandit. Now it's just Nando left, but I was going to say S&T doesn't go, but they do. And now Bernie with Zilch gets his corner taken, but nobody from GCU to follow there. And big 50 by Frostbite. Beats 2 people. Tries to bump Nando. Good pass up, but Bandit has no boost. Lat takes it away from him, and I think he got that corner, but Bumpin' out. Bernie with 2 demos and Bumpin' with the 1v1. Frost looking for bumps. And Nando comes from behind and bumps him back by Bernie there. Good shot to Frost. A double commit from GCU there on the goal line, and they're unable to slot. Nando saves it. Lat, I don't think, expected Nando to come in and demo and save him, and then a double commit from Blind Bandit and Nando there, which is just panic on the goal line. One of them could have had it. Unfortunate circumstances for GCU, but S&T with a 1-goal lead. You know, they should have had it a lot earlier. Nando cuts off Bumpin's attempt to control the ball. Bernie now to the right wall. Gets past one. Bandit up top. Frostbite flips in. Bandit beats him. Leaves it for Lat. Huge shot. Bumpin hits it backwards and then pinches it off the post forward to save the ball. Absolutely disgusting. Lat up. Looks for a touch past one. Oh my goodness, it's insane. Bandit now looking for a double. Gets it to the far side. I think that angle was cut off regardless of what he did. Bumping now past one. Nando forces that. Good fake by Lat, but he might get bumped by Frost and then challenged by Bernie. Bernie gets GCU's corner. And so now Nando clearing out, but he beats 2 people. Lat doesn't read the pass out. I think he was pre-jumping it. Now 2v1 for MSNT. Fake by Bumpin. That was disgusting. Huge demo by Frostbite onto Nando. And a pre-jump by Bandit. Bumpin fakes the flick, goes under, and gets the touch out. Wow. S&T with a 2-goal lead. Let's see what GCU can do to respond. There's Nando, a pass downfield, gets blocked. Lat looks for an infield pass to Bandit off the corner. Bandit doesn't read it and has to backflip, and unfortunately, big clear out. And now Nando's the last person back. Does get a touch past Bumpin. Bernie there. Big clear by Lat. Frostbite up for a touch. Down to Lat. Lat mid. Bandit. Banger. Top bids. Oh my goodness. That was extremely fluid on GCU's end. Wow, what a pass. Lat to Bandit. Nando bumps Bernie so he can't jump. And Bumpin, last man back trying to get up. What a shot. 83 miles an hour, probably somewhere at like a 130 kph. What a banger. You know, GCU cuts the lead in half with half the game to go. Bandit tries to bump Bumpin. Doesn't happen because Bumpin doesn't get bumping, but he does get a shot off post. Unfortunately, unable to slot it. Bernie up into the air dribbling. Looks to fake under. Goes for a reset. Bandit there to clear it. Doesn't follow this ball. Gets bumped by somebody, and now he's off ceiling. Lat following it. Frostbite with a touch over him, fakes the jump, and now Nando just shoots on net, forces Bumpin to save the ball and back up. But he does get a clear all the way downfield, and now waiting on that boost. Frostbite with a pinch down, Bumpin looks to shoot, gets past one, but GCU Bandit rushes that ball, unable to take control of it, and just hits it out. Nando now hits it out left and dunks him. Hard touch for Bumpin, but he does get it up into the air and follows it, gets another touch. Bandit there waiting on the wall, gets it to Frost. Frost controls it. 50-1 by Lat, and now Lat up in the air. Wasn't able to get around it the way he wanted. Bandit 50'd by Bernie. A minute 30 left. GCU looking to tie this game up and send us to another overtime possibly with the exact same score. So let's see what GCU can, has up their sleeve and can do. Lat, big pinch, 50 down, but Frost controls it off ceiling, flips into it. Nando cuts that off before he can get to it, and good control by Bandit. Unable to get the flick. Does go for a demo, and Bernie hits it out. Not on target, but Lat was there regardless. He tries to go up wall here. Frostbite just challenging every ball possible. And MSNT keeping as much of a midfield presence as possible. Nando cuts off, I think, Bandit there. And Bandit might still be at 0. So big touch by Lat there to get it out to Nando. And so MSNT just waiting for GCU to hit the ball back at them. And GCU hasn't been controlling the ball as much. Bumping huge corner read there and just slots it to the near side. What a read by Bumpin. Beats out Bandit. And S&T with a 3-1 lead. They're looking to take game 2. And that game 3 is going to be oh so crucial. Frostbite up into the air, looking to air dribble him. Does not get past Lat. Big 50 though to Nando. Nando hits her right out to Bernie. Bernie, instead of taking the immediate shot, goes up into the air and beats one, but Lat gets back up in time to beat the other. Frostbite now takes it back. Air dribble. Lat gets 50. Frostbite just waiting. GCU trying to press for what they can, but S&T content to stay back and just wait. They don't need to score or do anything. They just have to, close out this game, win with what they will do 3-1, and move into game 3 with a chance. I guess their only chance here. Game 3 is literally win or go home. If they win, they're in. They will be making the playoffs if S&T is able to take game 3. So huge performances by everybody on S&T. I mean, Bumpin especially, huge performance out of him. And once again, I mean, the stats overall look pretty close. Same amount of demos, shots are the same, but when you look at the quality of what's been happening, Grand Canyon very dependent on Lat to do the heavy lifting, while Nando and Blind Bandit are trying their best to keep the backside, the back half locked down and be able to do stuff. But a lot of panic coming out, and I think Bumpin with, I know he is I think a day 3 RL6 Quals player, I don't know for sure, but lots of composure there. And Bernie and Frostbite, both veterans of CRL, so GCU newbies looking to ruin MST's chance to make playoffs. We'll see what happens here, as very heavy start by MST and a triple commit by GCU. Oh my god. If that, big touch by Lat there, if he didn't touch that, that was in the net. So Lat now controlling. A bit slows down, Bumpin gets it out, but Nando clears it out. And now MS&T, this is what the entire game of game 2 was like, where MST just kind of, didn't sit back per se. Oh my goodness, what a pass mid. And Nando, I think, has a reset there. That was almost disgusting. Bandit misreads the ball, and then Lat turns and gets scored on. Wow. Bandit misreads that ball by a lot. Lat was going back, and he turned for that mid because he thought Bandit was hitting it. Bandit missed, and then Lat gets beat, and S&T goes up again. They're up 1-0 right now. So things are getting really close. S&T now up 1-0. Huge pass. So what GCU's doing, I mean, they've just been trying to stave off pressure, and they just catch you with that one infield pass and they slot it top left. It comes out of nowhere. It's so fast, and that's basically what their game plan's been. So we'll see if GCU's able to do that. There's an infield pass from Frostbite to somebody on GCU, but it was probably a pass out to get it clear. Frostbite, huge pre-jump there, able to get his touch off the wall. Bumpin now playing slow. They have the 1-goal lead, so MS&T, if they can just hold on, they will make it. Big touch by Frostbite, and now I think that's an open net that's been sniped by Nando. Bandit traded with, I think, Bernie on the back end here. Yes, Bandit and Bernie traded, and Bumpin's playing a little too far up, and huge clear by Nando. And that zoomed across the field, and that was in the net. 1-1, 3:22 left. Let's see what happens. Bumpin now up in the air, gets past one, but Bandit there to clear it. Bernie up into the air, off backboard, big clear by Nando outfield. Frostbite now across the field, but nobody there to catch the pass. And now GCU tries to get a pass of their own, unable to, and a counterattack instantly comes out by MS&T from Frostbite to Bumpin. And now Frostbite tries to get Bernie, but Bernie unable to grab that mid, but he still does turn on the ball. Now right to Nando. Nando, does he snipe the corner again? Oh my goodness. I didn't think he had enough power on it, but what a pass by Bandit. And Frostbite with the pre-flip, he might have touched it, but sniped into the bottom left corner, and Nando's placed that back to back into that corner. And GCU's actually leading this game, and now S&T on the road. Bernie, huge 50, and Nando able to keep Bumpin' shot out. Big pass downfield, and Bandit comes across and cuts it, but GCU did double commit there. Bumpin' now. 50's one doesn't go in. Lat doesn't get a touch, but Nando there to bail him out. Gets onto the wall, has 50 boost to follow. Gets a reset to Lat. Lat up in the air, but Bumpin's there, and he air dribbles it out. Doesn't get the 50. Lat demos Frostbite. Bernie, big flick clear, and he does 50 Nando, and is going to get GCU's corner. But GCU up to Lat. Lat looks for a double. Bump in there to cut it out, and Bandit doesn't have a flip there. That power would have probably scored if he got that on target. The Frostbite, fake under, another fake, has low boost, gets up that wall, unable to flip it mid, and GCU dunks each other and they hit it backwards. They have no boost. They are scrambling in an open net miss by Bernie, I think, but out to Bumpin', and Bumpin' slots it to the left side. Oh my god. It's been absolutely insane. Just back-to-back insanity from both teams. At GCU struggling on defense, and MS&T take advantage of it. Huge clear by GCU, and Lat looks to redirect it. Doesn't get it, but does he fall for a double? He doesn't get the double. Nando there off corner. No, 2v1 out to Bernie. Bernie looks to double, but I don't think he can get it. But Lat misses the ball, and Frostbite slots it bottom left. Lat missed that corner, and he couldn't get to that ball. Bandit off the goal line, unable to save it. And S&T with a huge swing, 2 goals in I think 30 seconds there. Now a minute 20 left. They're looking poised to make playoffs. Bumping now, huge 50. Bandit on the backboard, awkward, hits it out. MS&T, Bernie, big clear. Lat misses again, open net for Bumpin'. He doesn't read it, he jumped early. Frostbite now, touch up, Bandit, mid, Nando up. He misses the ball, and a minute left. Bernie passes it mid backwards. Good touch, tries to get in there and slide it bottom left, unable to. Lat gets that 100, and now he's in the air, flipped past Frostbite. Still has a lot of boost left. Let's see what happens. Nando, touch up. Frostbite cuts it off early. Lat up, gets the save. Bernie has an open shot, big 50, but his follow through will not come towards the net. Frostbite now looking for demos. 30 seconds left. MS&T has to hold on for 30 seconds, and they will make playoffs. Bandit, touch out. Nobody goes. Bernie. Nando with a pre-jump is trying to follow underneath Frostbite. I think S&T will be going to the playoffs. 4-2. Huge goal by Frostbite here. Goes under Nando. Bernie with a bump onto Bandit. Kickoff coming out here. Nando far right. Gets a touch out. Looks for a double here. And Nando gets the double. Okay, GCU. I might have spoken too soon. If they get another kickoff goal, this might be going to overtime. Huge double off the backboard by Nando. Big reading, slots it to the far left. 4-3, 10 seconds left. MS&T just, they have to hold on for 10 seconds. And Nando booms it out, bump into Frostbite. 3, 2, 1. Frostbite just needs to kill the ball here. Lat, 0 seconds, up in the air. Hits it out to Bumpin'. This is still alive. I think Bandit missed, and Bernie kills it. And MS&T's made the playoffs. MS&T have made playoffs by sweeping GCU. Every game, I think, a 1-goal game. And Frostbite, huge performance. Nando with the Hattie. I mean, 3 goals, 4 saves. He shot 100%. Nando did whatever he could. But MS&T will sweep, and they will win the head-to-head tiebreaker over Mizzou because they have the exact same game diff, which is insane. They both went 31-28, but MS&T's Game 5 overtime win against Mizzou earlier in the season will clutch it out, and MS&T has made it through. I mean, absolutely insanely close games there. I mean, Game 1 especially. 10 seconds left, I think, and coming in and scoring. I mean, man, oh man. Congratulations to Bumpin', Frostbite, and Bernie for making playoffs. And, you know, special shout out to Smax for being in chat, going absolutely crazy. My goat right there, supporting his team. You know, hopefully MS&T goes crazy in playoffs. And they will be seeing who they will face right after our stream ends, because we will be seeing Boise play UNLV on Boise's stream. So if any of you CRL peeps are still in here, and any of the S&T people that are interested in who they might play, go to Boise State's channel, because we're going to be hosting UTD Esports, who are in an Overwatch game against Northwood. So that might be interesting. If y'all are any Overwatch 2 fans here, you might go watch that. Might find some things to look over there, support more UTD teams. But 100% appreciate everybody for coming out here. My name is Owais. Special shout out to Stellaric for streaming 3 of our games and then 1 of y'all's games. CRL supporters here all throughout. But thank you everybody for coming through. A full 3-hour stream here. Congratulations, S&T. UTD will be back next semester, and I'll be signing out. Thank you everybody, and y'all have a good night.
Depends on the future, we won't, we can make it as real. Maybe we will, though, give up the ego. Making it feel good. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future, we won't, we can make it as real. Maybe we